Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's today's another vlog, surprise. I'm back in a jumper again today because it's only 11 degrees outside and it says it feels like 6 on the BBC weather app. I check it every day because it just changes every day, doesn't it, even if it gives like a weekly forecast. I'm quite warm now in the house, but it is a bit chilly outside. It's also very gusty today, so I've got my hair up, just in my little hair stick if you can see it. But yeah, I've done my like no makeup look as well. Got my little studs in today actually, because when I wear my hair up, sometimes I feel like wearing studs looks better than wearing hoops, and I've got my little rings on and stuff. It's been manicured, but it's very cold again today. It's been warmer and then it's gone cold really randomly. Take my mum to an appointment today. Maybe go for a cup of tea afterwards. It's going to go over a few days this vlog, because then tomorrow I'm hopefully taking my mum to the town where my boyfriend lives. We're going to have some lunch and then look around the town centre because I wanted to see the charity shops and stuff. She's been wanting to see me for a while. And then wait for my boyfriend to get back from work. So I'm going to try and time it right and then he can come back with us. And then yeah, it's like the bank holiday weekend, isn't it? So I'll see what clips I can get. I don't know how long this vlog's going to be. I don't know how many clips I'm going to get because I'm not one of those people that's confident vlogging outside. In public I mean. But yeah, so I'm going to bring you along for the ride. I thought I'd show you my little outfit. It's cute, this jumper. I didn't think I'd be getting it out again this year, but there you go. Oh, I'm also wearing my necklace as always, my little bee one that my boyfriend got me. I do this, I don't know if you can see it better, but there we go. Right, okay, I need to go now. Oh, he's just, oh, is he eating? Look. Make ASMR out of that. Oh.
He always waits until we get him out.
Oh, does he actually?
So cute.
So as always, just ignore my baby hairs. It's just part of my life now. Like, look, it's ridiculous. No matter if it's windy, sunny, what, a bit of breeze, anything, they stick up. I'm like a little egg right now because my hair's up and the angle. I can't hold it up for too long because it like irritates and hurts my arm. Like the muscle in my arm, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I've been home for a while. Took my mum to her appointment in the morning. Then I went to a cafe with my cousin, and as you will see, the hot chocolate was lovely. And they have a tortoise. Oh my god! I knew they had one because my colleague had been to that cafe, and she told me about him. His name's Bruno. He's so cute. But we didn't see him when we went in, and he's in like a little enclosure in there with like his little heat lamp and stuff. And they are like, she must have like got him out and put him on the floor because suddenly he was just like walking across the floor, and I was like to my cousin, I was like, oh my god, he's on the floor, look. So we were both like, oh my god. And then he was like eating his lettuce next to us and he was just crunching on it. Oh, so cute. They could make ASMR out of that. But idiot me had pressed like slow-mo instead of a normal video, so I had to edit it so it was like normal speed. Anyway, look, I keep like filing my nails because I keep biting them and stuff, and so they're not as even. It's so annoying. I should be getting them done next week, touch wood. Before I go to Leeds. Because me and my boyfriend are going to Leeds for the night next week to see Kelsey Carter. I've always wanted to see her, and when she'd like posted, excuse me, on Instagram that she was doing a tour like a few months ago, a few people, including myself, had commented saying please come to the north of England, don't just stay in the south of England because we want to see you too. So Leeds isn't that far, so we're going from like my boyfriend's hometown, because it's just easier for like obviously because he doesn't drive and stuff, and also it's just easier because the train is just like 2 minutes away in the car, or like a 20-minute walk from his house, whereas for me it's like a 15-minute drive to the closest train station. So yeah, what's the thing is, I hope I'm gonna have these done before I go next week. I might vlog when we go there, I don't know if we will. I love Kelsey Carter. I've loved her since she did the Harry song. If you ever like find her online, that was good. She did like a stunt where she pretended she'd got a tattoo of Harry Styles on her cheek but she hadn't, and it was like pre-publicity. It was quite good. She's got other good songs. One of my other favourites by her is Out of Drugs. I also like Liquor Store on Mars. I'm so mad at him, God knows I've tried. Oh, she's just so good. She's got like a 60s-ish vibe, like 60s 70s vibe. But yeah, she calls a band now, it's Kelsey Carter and the Heroines. It's Kelsey with a K and Carter with a K. KK. I always think like when we were younger we used to say KK to everything instead of okay. I'm digressing as usual. I've been talking for nearly 3 minutes, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, to the cafe with my cousin and then took my mum to her doctor's appointment. And then I nipped into Tesco and got my best friend Rhiannon some ginger nut biscuits and some immunity like herbal tea because she's not been feeling well. So I dropped those off at hers after because we went to my grandma's then after I took my mum and been to Tesco. I think she wanted some stuff dropping off. She did. We got some shopping for her as well. Had a chat with my grandma and stuff, and then I dropped the biscuits and the tea off at my friend's house on the way home, and I've just been chilling since I got in, watched some Young Sheldon. I love that program at the moment, but it's upsetting because I know the dad's gonna die, and it's like really upsetting. And like, I'd forgotten how he was portrayed in Big Bang Theory. He was portrayed as like because I looked on Reddit, like on the Young Sheldon Reddit subreddit, and people, it was like portrayed as like a drunkard and like a bit of a philanderer, but in the series, especially in the first series, he seems like a good dad and stuff like that. But everyone's like, maybe in this, like on the Reddit thing forum, excuse me, sorry, I'm tired, everyone was like, well, maybe Sheldon's just remembering him in a better light because obviously he was a kid when that happened. I don't know, but either way, it's sad that he has to die because it's a nice family show and they've got a nice family unit. I like Mima, she's funny, she just comes out with some right crackers, and she's also got like an active love life and a social circle, and she's just amazing. I want to be her when I'm older. She's just like, it's like my grandma, she just keeps herself going. Maybe not like the active love life of having a few boyfriends on the go at the same time, but as in like still going out and shopping and doing things with your friend and socialising and still being sarcastic and like quick wit. Anyway, my grandma's like that and she's 91, so I don't know, me and Mar's supposed to be in that. But anyway, yeah, and then I've also watched, oh my god, is it Stolen Girl on Disney Plus? Because I'd gone on there after I'd watched 2 episodes of Young Sheldon, because they're only 20 minutes long, so it's really easy to just like binge watch them, and they're just easy watching. So I watched those while I had something to eat, and then I watched Stolen Girl on Disney Plus because I was going to try like the new series, because I think the new series of Only Murders in the Building's out, which is series 4, isn't it? Yeah, series 4. But then I saw that and I started watching it. The first episode's quite good. I think there's only 5 episodes. It's got the lady who is in the strike, BBC strike programme, but you should give that a watch. I've been running with 5 minutes now. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to read for a bit. I'm going to take my makeup off and get into my comfy clothes. So... So as you'll have seen, I did my hair. It's now nice and curly. I've got a little bow in it. I've done my makeup. Got like a neutral look today with like some brown eyeliner on. And then my brown black mascara. I've done a separate video on that if you want to watch it, where I just show you how I do the makeup. I'm now going to be having one of the salted caramel and chocolate hot cross buns from Tesco. They're so nice. I would recommend getting them if I was you. They also had strawberries and cream ones, but they ran out. Couldn't get one. I saw them one day, went back the next, they were gone. They've got double chocolate. I think they've got a 4 cheese one, apple and something, and then like extra fruit. But anyway, the Tesco's finest ones, but they are beautiful. So, I don't know if I said I might have been taking my mum to my boyfriend's town. I think I did, but she's not feeling very well, so I am going to the Starbucks near there. Then I'm going to chill out and read there for a bit. I've got some stuff on my windscreen. It'll be a cat hair, sorry. Gonna chill there for a bit and read, and then I'll go pick my boyfriend up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna listen to Cher Lloyd on the way there actually, so I've really been getting into her music again. Excuse me. I used to love it. Not listened to it in a while, but after I listened to that We Need to Talk episode with her, really interesting, you should watch it. So I'm back now, considerably later, because me and my boyfriend, I took him to McDonald's so we could get something to eat. You'll have seen that I got something to eat after Starbucks. They didn't have the iced lavender matcha latte in, and she said that they're not doing it anymore. But then it's still out on the website and still on the posters and stuff, so I was like, what? So I just had to have normal matcha and I just had some caramel syrup in it. And then with like bin shopping and stuff as well. So I'll show you what I got first. Scott's niece first. It's her first birthday on Sunday. And look, this is from Morrison's. It's so cute. It's a little pink dress. You obviously got like the little socks with it with the pink frill. And then a little white cardigan. And it's so cute. So many cute things. I was like, oh my god, it's even got little ruffles there. Look. So I got that for his niece. And then when we were in Asda, I found some pyjamas that I like, so my boyfriend got them me. So cute. But these are quite expensive. These are £20. But still, they're so cute. And the baggy bottoms as well. They're not like the cuffed ones, which really no, but look, it's pink and striped, and it's got a of hearts on and stitch. And it's like a nice thin material for summer. So thanks, babe. He's back there somewhere. He is there, he's just on his phone. Cute. So I'm gonna get changed now, and then we're going to watch a movie because my boyfriend wants to watch Fast and Furious, right? Yeah. I also had to get myself an adapter for my car so I can charge my phone in the car so it doesn't, in case it dies on me. So I got this. It was $17.99. It was from Morrison's, but it works well, so I didn't think they'd have them in Morrison's, but they did, and this was $17.99, and the pyjamas that he got me were $20, but they were from Asda. So yeah, had a good day. So we're back now. We took my mum to a local garden centre. Let me pop it this way a bit. Because she wanted to get some compost, and obviously it's heavy, so my boyfriend lifted it up for her and put it on the trolley and stuff and put it in the car, blah, blah, blah. She wanted to get some plants as well for bedding, I think that's what she calls it. I'm not green-fingered, okay? I had a cactus once and I killed a cactus, so I don't even need a lot of water, like what the hell. I'm going to blame that on a cat that actually, from next door, that came in through the patio doors once, thundered in, up onto the kitchen sides, knocked it off, and it, like, the pot broke, so I'm blaming that cat. It was probably my fault too, because I'm not very green fingered, but anyway. Had some lunch with my mum there, which was nice. It's just nice for my mum to get out a bit at the minute and have some free time to herself. Obviously with my dad being unwell and stuff, she didn't really get any time to herself, and then she's unwell as well. It's like just everything It's just really stressful at the minute, so it was just nice to get out for a bit. I love hot earrings in today, by the way. I also wore my like culottes and can't wipe my legs off, lol. My nice new like comfy cotton shirt that I got. But actually my legs are a bit cold today and it's been drizzling and raining. But anyway, then me and my boyfriend obviously went to Starbucks. The iced lavender matcha latte, they're stopping doing it. I was like, no, that's my new favourite drink, because the lavender like syrup or flavour, whatever they put into it, it offsets the like bitterness of the matcha. So I was depressed. But anyway, so from the garden centre, I got this little gift bag for the present that I got for my boyfriend's niece. Pardon me. Then my mum was like, where the hell am I going to put this, Sarah? Because there's no room to put anything in this house. But look how cute it is. And I think it's glass. And I think the straw is glass, like if you listen. I think it's hand wash only anyway. This bit can go in the dishwasher apparently, but this bit can't, the lid. So you may as well just hand wash it all. But I've been wanting one with strawberries on for a while, and my boyfriend saw it and I was like, oh my god. I got this myself though, because he got me the pyjamas yesterday, lol. Obviously you just like lift the lid. Oh my god, I struggled with this in the shop. I don't want to break it. Lift the lid off and then put it back in. It has like a silicone thing on the edge. But yes, I'm going to drink my juice out of that and stuff because I am clumsy and knock things over all the time. So that was cute. That was only like £2 something or £1 something. I don't know. I actually have the receipt. That was £1.29. Oh no, the bag was £1.29. The bottle was £1.99. And then I got my mum, since she paid for lunch, bless it, £2 because it was 2 for £6. So she's got Mirror Man by Fiona McIntosh. And I'll read you the blurb if you're interested. You can skip past this bit if you want. My baby hairs is always everywhere. The police are baffled by several deaths, each unique and bizarre in their own way, and shockingly brutal. Scotland Yard sends in its crack DCI, the enigmatic Jack Hawksworth, who wastes no time in setting up Operation Mirror. His chief wants him to dismiss any possibility of a serial killer before the media gets on the trail. With his best investigative team around him, Jack resorts to some unconventional methods to disprove or find a link between the gruesome deaths. One involves a notorious serial killer from his past, and the other a smart and seductive young journalist desperate to catch her own big break. Discovering he's following the footsteps of a vigilante in a race against time, Jack will do everything it takes to stop another killing, but at what personal cost for those he holds nearest and dearest. Ooh. That's the author if you're interested as well. But they got some books. It was $3.99 each or 2 for $6. So, and then she's also got What the Dead Want by it's a D.I. Ridpath novel by M.J. Lee. They are waiting to die. He is waiting to kill them. Ooh. In May 2020, 14-year-old Andrew Golding went out for a walk following an argument with his mum. He was never seen again. Dun, dun, dun. 4 years later, D.I. Ridpath is looking into a rise in deaths at a local care home when the press uncover police errors in the handling of Andrew Golding's disappearance. He is called in to investigate. As Ridpath delves into each case, he discovers something much bigger and far more brutal than he ever expected. A murderer from the past who threatens his career and the lives of those close to him. Can he unravel the secrets before the killer strikes again? The latest tense and gripping D.I. Ridpath thriller set in Manchester. So there we go. That's what I got from the garden centre. That will be going downstairs and because I'm going to wash it and have a drink with it. From Asda, George, we went to like an Asda Living that's at a local like shopping centre towards. Oh my god, I can't get out of the bag. Also, how cute this bag. It's a little Stitch and Angel one from Primark ages ago. Oh yeah, from Primark yesterday. Where are they? Have I just pulled? Yeah. I got some of these headbands look for £2.50. Just a grey, white and a black one. Just see if it'll be good to like wear my hair down but out of my face instead of just wearing it half up, half down all the time. Especially when I'm chilling. Got this sweater vest. Look how cute it is. I can't tell if it's black or if it's navy, like a dark navy. I think it's black. But anyway, it's striped, it's black and white, and I got it in a medium and it was £14. So that's kind of cute. But yes, and it's soft. I'll be wearing that in spring. But yes, I thought that was cute. We're going to have a Chinese for tea. I'm going to get changed into my leggings and stuff and something a bit warmer now. And yeah, then we're going to order the Chinese and I'm going to pop Scott's niece's present in here. This is Mum's birthday as well on Sunday, and I got her a gift card from George Asda for £15, so that's downstairs. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get changed now, then we'll have Chinese later. I might show you the Chinese. It might not look aesthetically pleasing, but we all know a Chinese is nice. I miss the Chinese at my boyfriend's because that is the best one. Also, I curled my hair yesterday, didn't I? And look at it now. Literally not even curly at all, but it has been like overnight and stuff. I'm going to try and put it in a bun again tonight. And I used one of those cloud scrunchies last night, but it didn't hold it as well. But I seem to, when I wear this like cheap silk scrunchie from Primark, it seems to like stay in. So I might do that tonight and see if my curls stay in. But yeah. You have to ignore my baby hairs as always. I just don't, honestly, I try and put them down, but look, it's ridiculous. My boyfriend's gone home now. I'm wearing my new sweater vest that I got yesterday. Very cute, with my long sleeve top. I should have worn this yesterday, really, because actually it was really cool yesterday and I thought it was a bit warmer. I've got a few things from the shops. Popped into Home Bargains on the way home. Got this Simple Micellar water. It's £4, something for the really, really big one. 730ml. Been using it to make makeup lately. It cleanses your skin. My mum wanted some Imperial Leather soap, so I got this from Home Bargains as well. It's the Gentle Care one. So I needed some more of my Kind and Free brown black mascara from Rimmel, so I got some of that. Then popped into Claire's. If you want to know, there is an offer on at the minute where it's like you buy 3 things, you get 3 things for free. The 3 cheapest things, obviously, but I got myself just this little bow. Well, it's quite a big bow actually. I've been wanting like a pink bow for ages. It's a bit shiny. If you can see, I don't know if you can, there's like a tiny bit of a sheen to it. But anyway, it was £12, right? But I don't know if it's because it was on offer already, but I used my blue light card, because you can use your blue light card in Claire's, and I got it for £4 something. So I don't know if it was because it was already on offer and then they knocked the price off, or if it was just because they knocked the price off. But either way, cute, right? And it's like pretty and floaty. So I'll go with all sorts of things. But I've got a pink bow, but it's a small bow, and I wanted a big pink bow because this is like a double one. So obviously it's like one of those clips as well at the side. So I don't actually know what those clips are called. But anyway, I am so tired now. Me and my boyfriend were both saying, we're both so tired because we had a really busy weekend. Thursday, I popped out to Starbucks and stuff before I got in straight from like work. He'd not had a minute to himself. He'd got in, got changed, had a shower, done his paperwork that he needed to do, and then I'd picked him up, so he'd not had a minute to sit down, bless him. Then we went out and did some shopping and stuff. Didn't get in till 8 o'clock at night because we went out, had some food and did shopping. And then yesterday took my mum out to the garden centre, and then we went out afterwards for Starbucks, and we got in at about 4, half 4, so it weren't too late. But we didn't go to sleep until about like after midnight, I think, or just close to midnight. And then we got up again this morning. I took my boyfriend to a local shopping centre because it's easier for him to get the train home from there. Had the meal deal from Marks and Spencer's, which was nice. It's £6, and I got the chicken Caesar wrap, very nice. It's freshly made that day, like today. You can see them making them in the kitchens and stuff. And then mango passion fruit and something else smoothie, very nice. That was obviously freshly made for that day. They also do a red berry one. My boyfriend had a peri peri wrap. He said it wasn't that good. Looked around a few shops and stuff and then come home, and the whole point of that was me and my boyfriend are actually quite tired, so he says as soon as he gets in he's having a nap, and I was like, same. So I'm gonna get changed into my comfy clothes, take my makeup off, not that I've got much on anyway, so it won't take long, and then I'm just gonna read and probably listen to some ASMR and rest, and hopefully, touch wood, have a nap, because I've not had like an afternoon nap for the past 2 days. I know, who am I? My curls aren't stayed in very well. It's got some kind of like curl / wave to it, and it's like smoother than when it's been in plaits and stuff, but I think it's because I curled it on the day that I washed it, so it didn't have like any dirt in it to hold the style in. But anyway, I am tired. My nose is running because I think I've got a bit of hay fever, and yeah, because the pollen count's high, I'm gonna go chill out and nap now. So it's now Easter Sunday, and my grandma's here. We're going to have an Easter Sunday dinner. I've had a really nice lie-in. I've read a lot of my book that I'm reading, something about, I think it's called The New Neighbours or something. I'll have to have a look, but I'm like nearly 50% of the way through, and I only started reading it yesterday. Also, I'm trying out one of those new headbands that I got from Primark. I don't know how good it looks. I don't know if I look a bit weird, but I thought it'd be a way of having it out of my face, but also being able to like have it down today. I don't know if I've put it on right, I don't know if I look stupid, but you also get a grey and a black one. They're only £2.50 from Primark. I thought it'd just be like, I say, a way of me being able to have my hair down and also out of my face. So yeah, I mean, like, if you look, the curl really hasn't lasted in my hair, but it's just nice and sleek and smooth. So yeah, it's started to go a tiny bit greasy now, so obviously I've sweated over the weekend and stuff. But I'm going to wash it on Wednesday night, so that it's nice and fresh for when we go to Leeds for that gig on Thursday. So yes, I will show you the Easter dinner, maybe not like a Sunday dinner, isn't it, but with like lamb for Easter. And yeah, might look like an egghead, but it's fine. So it is now Monday. I'm in the same outfit I think as at the start of this video, but it's because it's cold again. That was Thursday. I'm going to the shop for Women's Day to get a few bits. I was going to go to the cinema today and see that something penguin movie, and it's got Alan Partridge in, I think that's his name. Or is that the character he plays? But either way, I think his name's Alan Partridge. I don't know if that's the character, but you know what I mean. Okay. So yeah, I was going to go and see that today by myself, but I don't know. I woke up, I just weren't in the mood. Because I've had such a busy weekend, I think it's just nice to have like yesterday a chill. Like I would have liked to have gone out for drinks, but I think it was good for me to have a chill day. Just have my grandma around for lunch, then read for a bit and napped, and that's all I've done really. So yeah, I've enjoyed that. And then today, yeah, I'm going to the shop with my mum, and then I might just chill out again. I'm in work tomorrow, but that's just for one day, and then I'm off to my boyfriend's on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we're off to Leeds for that gig that night. Then we're back Friday, coming back to mine, and then he'll spend the weekend here. So yes, that's what we're doing today. I finished that book that I started only like 2 days ago. So I finished it yesterday. It only took me like a day and a half to read, not even that. Like I read a tiny bit. So what was yesterday? It was Sunday. So I read a tiny bit on Saturday after my boyfriend had gone. And before I napped that afternoon because I was knackered. And then I finished it off yesterday. It was called The New Neighbours. It was quite good actually. It was $7.99, which is expensive for a Kindle book, but it was good. I'm going to look at some of the other books by that author. I've looked at one or two, or maybe one of the other ones, and that didn't appeal to me, but like I'm going to look at the other ones, see if there's any. I'm reading a new one at the minute as well. I think it's called The Memory Library or something. That's more of like just a normal book. It's not like a crime thriller or anything. I think it's based on like a mother-daughter relationship that went estranged, and then she has to come back to look after her mum because she moved to Australia after like an argument that you don't, or a disagreement that you don't know what happened yet. And then obviously it's them like getting, I don't know, rekindling the relationship kind of thing, like the mother-daughter relationship. So I'm onto that one today. My Kindle is on like 12%, and the charge that I've got for it is rubbish, so I've ordered a new one off Amazon. I thought it was going to arrive today, but it's not arriving until tomorrow, so I'm going to have to read on my phone today because I've got the Kindle app, and then charge it with that tomorrow, and touch wood it works because it's an Amazon one. What else was I going to say? Yeah, it's annoying on the Kindle app on your phone. You can read stuff and you can download samples, but you can't buy stuff. And you can download like Prime reading because they're free, because I get it with Prime, or like any free books. But any that you want to buy, you have to do it on your Kindle, which doesn't make any sense because you can buy stuff on the Amazon app on your phone anyway. It's really weird. Like even on the Amazon app on your phone, you can't buy books. You have to buy it on your Kindle. I don't get it, but anyway. Yes, that's what we're doing today. I've rambled for nearly 3 minutes. Actually, it's going to be 3 minutes in like 3 seconds, so